It's a huge relief for me and the boys, obviously. 3 points was important to get. We got it. I expected us to score more goals, but for some reason we didn't find the back of the net early enough because of the tactics the Libyans deployed. But overall, we're very happy. 3 points, very important. We still maintain the first position in the log. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you. Mr. Frank.
Quickly go straight to the
coach. Your opponent has had 2 shots today, both off target, one in the first half, one in the second half, but your side missed avalanche of chances. How did it feel going through towards the end of the game and not scoring that goal?
I was feeling bad, but again I was also happy that the boys were on top of the game, especially second half. And towards the last 20 minutes of the game, they kept pushing, possessing the ball very well, but mindful of the rear as well, because the Libyans, they had a clear strategy the way they wanted to play. So try to get the ball and then go forward as quickly as possible. Both emotions were high. When the goal came, it was a huge relief. I thought we could have scored more, but the tactics that they deployed, but I don't want to use the word pack the bus, like many coaches say, but they defended in numbers in front of their goals.
Thank you. Modo, then we go to Fisco.
Modo Muzero Media. Coach, congrats on the win. And a lot of key observers observed that we played this game at times very pedestrian, lacking in pressure in forward positions. Is this something that can be addressed ahead of the return leg in Libya?
We were a bit slow in the first half. You can attest to that. I just said that, when I was answering the question before yours now. Second half we picked up. The ball circulation become a bit faster, because that was the instruction. Because if you're attacking from one side and it's closed, when you now make changes to go to the other direction, it starts to be a bit quick, and that's they did in the last 25 minutes.
Coach, congrats. My name is Cesar. Before the game, or perhaps when we saw the lineup, it seemed to take a lot of Nigerians by surprise, because after the field experiment, after the AFCON, we went back to the back three formation, and today you went to a 4-2-3-1. Did you have this premonition that the Libyans will come to pack the bus like you put it, or was it you trying another formation that could accommodate more attack-minded players?
Yes, because last 2 games we will see when we play back 3 and then 4 across the midfield. We always lose numbers in the middle of the field, because one midfielder goes high up and you have only Ndidi or Onyeka there. So there was a lot of space behind us. So with the back 4, we have more numbers in the midfield so we can possess the ball. That was the game plan.
Janet, as you say, I represent both lines. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Dele Bashiru has been consistent for the Super Eagles. Do you think he has done enough to start the return leg?
I don't know who's going to start the return leg. Well, first of all, we have to see how they react to the physios, the medical team today. Everybody in that team, the 23, are capable of starting.
Congrats on the win, Coach. My name is
Thank you, sir.
at Brilla Media. Coach, I noticed that the Libyan goalkeeper went down a lot of times, and it's what is described in modern football as dark arts. Did you think that the Libyans were trying to use the delaying tactics to get the game off the line?
I should think so, because we have a timekeeper also, in the name of Thomas and Bobo Richel. Actually, they wasted like 14-15 minutes out of the 45 minutes, which is not so good. They're a good side. You can see that they can move the ball if they wanted to move the ball, but now trying to bring in soft strategies, I don't think it's a good thing. They should just play normally. You see, when we scored the goal, late goal, they came out. So such things normally, and maybe they over-respected us. They thought probably if they come out initial stage, they're going to get a lot of goals behind them. I don't know if that's the way they want to play.
AJ, Power 95 on 1FM. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you,
to
sir.
bring you back to this, but yesterday you assured every Nigerian that today Victor Boniface would score.
Yes.
But he didn't, and I think I would love to ask you the question. What do you think was the challenge for the Bayern?
Boniface is a clinical striker, clinical finisher, but they are struggling at the national colours. You see, sometimes these chances don't come. I remember in Rwanda today also, when you get half chance, look like likes like Romario, they to poke the ball, but he wants to dress, and then the defenders recover. So if he decides on time, I think Boniface will score a lot of goals. I'll speak to him about that.
We have now William Trustekong, the captain of the victorious Super Eagles, Nigeria. And any questions for him? Maybe I'll go first and ask William, how does he feel? 7 points in 3 games. You think it's done and dusted?
No, it's never done till the fat lady sings, I think they say. But yeah, no, it's a good start for us. I think we knew how important this first game was, especially when you play a double header. We know that Libya came here, I think, to try and get a point, and yeah, they really played very defensively, and I think it would have been in their favour if they would have got that point for us to play. But yeah, like I said before, for us, I think the pressure is a privilege. We're a team that should be winning almost all the games, especially when we play here at home. And I think today we saw, even if it has to be ugly and it took a long time, in the end we got what we needed to do, and yeah, 3 points very important for us.
Thank you. Any questions for William?
Yes, quickly. Yes.
William.
Yes.
Yeah, William, congrats on the win. 1-0 win today's game. We are going to be facing Libya in the second game away from home. What kind of headspace would you say the players should be in, considering they came into this game not expecting the kind of tactical display we saw from the Libyans?
I think we did expect it to a certain extent. I think we knew we will be superior today, but we had to make the game, and yeah, it's like a big puzzle trying to solve the problem, how we can get the chances. And now the experience from this first game should prepare us better for the second game. I think it will be something similar. It'll probably be more difficult because we won't have our lovely fans here with us cheering us on. So it's going to be very hostile there. I presume the referee will be difficult. The crowd will be difficult. They'll try and make it as hard as they can for us. But yeah, we'll be ready, and I think we will learn from the mistakes we made today. And like the coach said, we just need to be a little bit more clinical, and I think try to convert even half chances to goals. And I think if we would have managed to score the first half, I had 1 or 2 chances as well, then I think the game would have opened up. But yeah, we'll try and focus on that for the next game.
You and you.
My name is Mary Vincent. My name is Mary Vincent. I'm Comfort FM. My question for you goes like this: with the knowledge that the victory in the second leg, puts us through to the African Cup of Nations itself, does it bring any added pressure, going into that game in a hostile country such as Libya? Does it add any pressure to you guys, the players, or to the knowledge that the victory is really important in the next game?
Yeah, I mean, playing for Nigeria is always pressure. You have to embrace that. There's a lot of expectation from ourselves as well. Yeah, we want to be at the AFCON. I think we said that on match day 1 when we sat here as well to speak to you guys. So we know what's at stake. But yeah, it's in our hands now. We have to focus, concentrate. It's not going to be given to us. And Libya will be fighting as well for their chance. So it's going to be difficult, but we all know that we want to go there and seal our ticket for the AFCON. But like football, you can't guarantee anything, but we can only guarantee that we do our best for that.
Juice, nominations for today's game.
That will be final question.
Looking at the fixture, we all agree, especially coach as agreed as well, that the first half was really not pushy for the Super Eagles players. As the players on the pitch, is it that you underrated, Nigerian players underrated their opponents, the Libyans, vis-a-vis who play and other players play for big name club sides, and we don't really know where these Libyans play per se? Did the players underrate their colleagues from Libya?
I don't think I really agree with you, because I think the first half we pinned them in their half. We had a lot of possession. It was just trying to break down the block. I think when the team sets up with maybe 8 defenders on the edge of their box, I think the second half they put maybe 2 more central defenders on there. It's difficult to break that down. So we never look at the names. We never look at when we're here. We all representing Nigeria. It doesn't matter which club you play for. And the same for the Libyan players. They're trying to show their best, playing against Nigeria, of course. So yeah, I think that's the beauty of African football, and we never underrate someone. And I think we also have to give credit to Libya for defending the way they did. It wasn't pretty, but it managed to keep us out for a long time. And like I said, we'll go back and improve, and hopefully we can score earlier. But I think from the first half, the only takeaway that we had was that we had to finish our chances. So besides that, I think the game plan was good. We were a little bit more attacking today than we normally are. Extra midfielder, tried to control the game, and I think we did that exactly like the coach wanted. So I think all in all, we have to be happy and take the positives.
Sure.
And also, I think kudos to the coach for putting the team together the way we did today. Of course, we always would have liked to see a lot more goals. That's what everyone comes to the stadium for. But win is a win, and I'll take the 3 points.